I was only 3. Didn't leave much to my ma and me, just this old guitar and empty a bottle of booze. Now I don't blame him because he ran and hid, but the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left, he went and he named me Sue. Well, he must have thought it was quite a joke. Got a lot of laughs from a lot of folks, and it seemed I had to fight my whole life through. Some gal would giggle and I'd get red. Some guy would laugh and I'd bust his head. I tell you, it just ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean. Fists got hard and my wits got keen. And I roamed from town to town to hide my shame. But it made me a vow to the moon and stars that I'd search those honky-tonks and bars, and I'd kill that man that gave me that awful name. It was Gatlinburg in mid-July, and I'd just hit town and my throat was dry, and I thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. At an old saloon on a street of mud, and at a table dealing studs sat that dirty, mangy dog that named me Sue. Oh man, what would you do? Well, I knew that snake was my own sweet dad from the worn-out picture that my mother had. I knew that scar on his cheek and his evil eye. He was big and bent and gray and old, and I looked at him and my blood ran cold, and I said, "My name is Sue, how do you do? Now you're gonna die." Yeah, that's what I told him. What would you do? Well, I hit him right between the eyes, and he went down, but to my surprise, he came up with a knife and cut off a piece of my ear. But I busted a chair right across his teeth, and we crashed through the wall and into the street, kicking and gouging in the mud and the blood and the beer. Well, I tell you, I fought tougher, man, but I really can't remember when. He kicked like a mule and he beat like a crocodile. I heard him laugh and then I heard him cussing, and he went for his gun and I pulled mine first, and he stood there looking at me, and I saw him smile. Then he said, "Son, this world is mighty rough. A man's gonna make it, he's gotta be tough." I knew I wouldn't be there to help you along, so I'll give you that name, and I said goodbye, and I knew you'd have to get tougher. You'd die, and it's that name that helped to make you strong. Yeah. He said, "Now you've just fought one hell of a fight, and I know you hate me, and you got the right to kill me now, and I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in your gut and the spit in your eye, 'cause I'm that son of a that named you Sue." Oh yeah, what would you do? Oh wow. Well, I got all choked up and I threw down my gun. I called him my pa and he called me his son, and I came away with a different point of view. And I think about him now and then, and every time I'm tried and every time I win, and if I ever have a son, I think I'm gonna name him Bill or George or anything but Sue.